The next 3 days will be some of the hottest this summer, as Tim was saying, so you might think about putting on extra sunscreen. But local medical professionals encourage you to use protection even on a not so sunny day. Bria Smith is live in Augusta now to explain. Bria?
That's right, Jenny. Well, between 10 a.m. and 6 at night are the hottest times for UV exposure, but experts say you should wear sunscreen even when it's not hot.
Here in Georgia, we have nice, long, hot summers, but we also have mortality rates related to melanoma that are higher than the national average.
Getting some sun can be good for you, but there's a thin line between what's a healthy amount and what's too much.
For vitamin D production, it can be really beneficial, but we want to limit the amount of sun that we're getting. We certainly want to make sure that when we're out in our backyards, in our normal day-to-day, in going to the car, that we're thinking about sun protection on a daily basis.
Mary Claire Regan is a community program coordinator at the center and tells me that's why AU has implemented a unique on-campus resource for students and faculty.
Are on AU's campus, we actually have sunscreen dispensers that my colleague Christine O'Meara got put on campus, so you can go stick your hand under and get some sunscreen.
There are certain things you should look out for when buying sunscreen, and it's important to make sure you reapply.
But you want to look for an SPF of 30 or higher. So 50 is about as good as it gets. After 50, it's not going to do you much good. And then you're going to want broad spectrum sunscreen, so that protects against UVA and UVB rays. And then the last thing you're going to want to look for is it's water resistant.
And if you're someone who spends most of your day in the sun, Dr. Aurora believes keeping a close look at growing blemishes could be a proactive approach.
So we particularly want people to pay attention to not just those areas, but any mole that really is changing over time. And that can be in size, that can be something that's enlarging, or where the borders are becoming a little more irregular.
Doctors and program leaders want people to know, despite the amount of melanin you might have, protection is always key.
Melanoma happens to all skin types, and it can be harder to detect, of course, with increased amounts of melanin as well. So it's important for all of us to be vigilant about looking at our own skin.
The Georgia Cancer Center does provide more resources like in-person classes to help protect you from the sun. Reporting live in Augusta, Bria Smith, WJBF, News Channel 6.